नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आप सभी का स्टडी आईक्यू में। आज हम लोग आंध्र प्रदेश से जुड़ी हुई एक खबर के बारे में चर्चा करने वाले हैं। आप यहाँ पे खबर देख सकते हो, एपी जेंको आंध्र प्रदेश पावर जनरेटिंग कंपनी को गवर्नमेंट की नॉड मिल चुकी है कि वो सेटअप करे एक हाइडल पावर प्लांट इन द अपर सिलेरू। तो हम लोग बात करेंगे इस पावर प्लांट के बारे में, इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में। ये चर्चा होने वाली है इंग्लिश में टू केटर टू द एपीपीएससी स्टूडेंट्स, राइट। As of now, we do know that AP Genco, Andhra Pradesh Power Generating Company, has got in principle nod from the state government to set up a hydel power plant at the Upper Sileru. What will be the agenda of our discussion? We'll understand what kind of a project is happening at Upper Sileru. Where is this Sileru river? We'll get the details about that. And we'll also talk about the progress of this particular project. Let's begin the discussion. To get all that, stay with me on Study IQ. You can follow me on the ID @Rahul Sai 222. And if you're preparing for state PSC examinations like AP PSC, Andhra Pradesh PSC, we do have a course for you. Just visit studyiq.com or download the app from Google Play Store to know more about us. And please remember that the biggest sale of the year is going on. Diwali sale is going on. It is only valid till 8th November 2021. If you use the code Diwali30, you will get 30% additional discount on all the smart courses, including the Andhra Pradesh PSC course. Do avail those discounts. Right, let's begin the discussion. Let's talk about the news first. As I told you that the state government has in principle given nod for creation of a hydel project in Upper Sileru. But a day before that, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, he directed the Energy Department that they can explore a pumped storage hydroelectric project at Sileru, and the very next day the approval was given. In this discussion at the end, we'll also talk about this pumped storage hydroelectric project. How does it work? But right now, we'll talk about Sileru. Where is this Sileru river? Sileru is a small river which is a tributary of Sabari river, and Sabari in turn is a tributary of Godavari. This is the flow of Godavari which begins from Maharashtra, from Triambak in Nasik. It flows into the Bay of Bengal. From Odisha, the Sabari river comes, and to the Sabari river, the Sileru river joins. You can see here, this is the upper Sileru and the lower Sileru. The flow is like this, and eventually the Godavari flows into Bay of Bengal. So we are talking about this Upper Sileru project. What exactly has happened here? Now, see, the government has decided that AP Genco, the Andhra Pradesh Power Generating Company, they are going to explore the feasibility of a project, huge project, where the electricity amounting to 1350 megawatt would be produced through this pumped storage hydroelectric plant. Eventually, this hydroelectric power plant, they are going to integrate with solar and wind power so that there would be 24/7 power in the state. Now, why this has happened? In fact, from many years, Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, he has been requesting for financial approval for this particular project, for the Sileru. But recently, we spoke about the coal crisis in India, and the coal crisis also hit Andhra Pradesh. Power was affected in the state of Andhra Pradesh. To reduce the dependence on coal-based power, this particular project has been brought, 1350 megawatt worth project. What is going to happen here? Initially, topographical surveys have been done, hydrographic surveys have been completed, almost 80% of surveys have been completed. And at Upper Sileru, a pumped storage hydroelectric power plant is being considered. In fact, if this is done in the next few years, this would be the third biggest project in Andhra Pradesh after the Srisailam and Polavaram. In fact, Polavaram is the biggest hydroelectric project. We have heard about Polavaram before also. It has been going on for many years. Now, the AP Genco has said that this particular project will require additional land of 410 hectares. What is being planned? See, first of all, to do the feasibility studies, a wholly owned body of Jal Shakti Ministry, that is a Water and Power Consultancy Services Limited, it was roped in. It was entrusted with the responsibility of studying the feasibility of the project to create a detailed project report. In fact, at the location, 3 different sites were studied, and out of these 3 different sites, now it is being said that AP Genco has finalized 1 out of those 3 sites which was studied by the Water and Power Consultancy Services Limited, a wholly owned body of Jal Shakti Ministry. Please remember this fact also from exam perspective. What is going to happen here? What are we going to create? See, at the Sileru river, the power is going to be created now. 1350 megawatt worth of power would be produced. The proposed plan is between 2 reservoirs. I'll show you the map, Guntavada Reservoir and Donkarai Reservoir on Sileru River. Now, the project envisages for reutilization of water, meaning, see, this is the upstream, the river is flowing from here. Here you can find the Guntawada reservoir, then you can find the Donkarai reservoir here. The water is flowing from this side. Whatever water has flown here, 1.7 TMC feet of water would be again taken back upstream. And for that, a special dam would be created, a special rubber dam would be set up where the water capacity would be 1.7 TMC feet. This dam would be considered 7.5 kilometer upstream of the Donkarai reservoir. As of now, I'm quite sure that you are a little flummoxed at what is happening. This is the plan. What? 1.7 TMC feet water is going to be utilized from the upper reservoir, Guntawada, and that water is going to be pumped back. The entire estimation of this particular project earlier was dubbed as 8,400 crores, but now the new estimate is somewhere around 10,000 to 11,000 crores. Let me just explain you again what is going to happen so that now it will be clear. As I told you, see, this is the river flow of Silleru. You can see the water body. This is from Google Maps itself. This is the upper Silleru project site camp. Here you will find the Guntawada reservoir. If you come downstream here, you can find the Donkarai, and you can see the Donkarai reservoir here. Now, 7.5 kilometer upstream here, we are going to create a small rubber dam where the water capacity is going to be 1.7 TMC feet. And from here, first, the water would be used from the Guntawada. You can just use the transformers power generating setup here and create the electricity and send it. But whatever water has come downstream here, we are going to pump it back into the upper side of Guntawada. That is what is going to happen. That is the meaning of pumped storage hydel project. A technical project here where the water would be reutilized again. It will not be wasted. The water would be pumped back to Guntawada, to the upper Silleru site camp itself. That's how it is going to work. In fact, this project has got in principle nod, and now the feasibility is being studied. The funding will come and it will go on for a few years. Once it is completed, we'll talk about it again. In fact, its progress also would be gauged. But what is the meaning of a pumped storage hydel project? See, I told you there is an upper reservoir. In this case, it is the Guntawada reservoir. Now, this is the penstock from which you will send the water. If you are from mechanical engineering, you know about the technicalities. Water from the reservoir is sent through the penstock. It strikes this particular generating turbine. Electricity is generated, sent to the transmission lines. Now, the water which is discharged, it goes to a lower reservoir. Now, here, if you talk about the Donkarai, it is somewhere here 7.5 kilometers upstream to it. We are going to create another rubber dam here. And this rubber dam's capacity would be 1.7 TMC feet. Please remember, whenever there is a peak demand here, peak demand means if the state needs a lot of electricity, say for instance, in case of winters, for heating, in case of summers, for air conditioning, you need more and more power. At the peak, we are not going to utilize the water. That means we are not going to send the water back here in the reservoir. We are going to use complete load to supply the power. But whenever the load is less, it is not peak load, the demand is less, what we are going to do, we are going to run the reverse pump, and the water would be pumped from this particular reservoir and sent back into the upper reservoir where it can be reutilized. Again, many a times it is done through the same penstock or through the same pipeline itself. That is the template which is generally followed. And in this project, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on the technicalities also as and when the details come out. But please remember, as of now, the AP Genco has got the in principle nod for developing this upper Silleru project where the water would be reutilized, which is a very good thing. That is it right now in this part of discussion. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.